Hey, what's up, guys? So yesterday I got a sunburn again, and I was tired of getting sunburned, so Jessica bought me a pop-up tent. So we're gonna put it over the tail of this thing and see how it goes. So go ahead and watch us. Watch us do that. See how you like it. Well,
feels locked in.
let's pull it forward. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do as far as getting it to stay here.
Where did those things go though?
Right here. Those are ground stakes.
Well, no, there's guide ropes so you can tie it off to things.
Wow, that's nice, actually. I'm glad I thought of that. Or whoever thought of it,
You're welcome.
Did you think of that?
Yeah. You want some water bottles out here?
I have a, don't I have a case? But it's all ready. Whoa. Dude, that's crazy. That brake drum's busted.
Wow. That's not good. Here too.
Wow. Huh, I hope I didn't break them all. That would suck. Those were expensive. So I think that's no good for sure. These drums are brand new. I did brakes all the way around. If you look at this, it has an alignment lip right here. And this drum does not have the proper diameter to go over this lip. And so when I tightened it down, it was trying to pull it up over the lip and it busted it. So, you know, you got to pay attention. You know, I think there's multiple faults here, but in the end, no matter what, I mean, you can blame, well, I got the wrong parts from the parts guy, or, you know, I ordered the right part, they delivered the wrong part, or, I mean, you can say all of that stuff. But one thing I can tell you is it's ultimately up to you. You know, if you try and force the wrong part to fit, you're going to break it. And I did, and it did, and it is, and they are, and that sucks because that was an expensive lesson. That was about I think $480 lesson right there. So we're gonna have to get some new ones. Maybe it's just this hub is different, but I don't think so. I think they're all like this, and that's a bad deal. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock these studs out anyways and get some new ones, because it's, you know, I gotta have like 6 and 6. So I'm gonna get the right length studs. These studs are steel wheel only studs, and these studs are steel wheel and one steel, one aluminum. And you got to have the right ones, because you know you have to have the right amount going through. So I'm going to get these knocked off and get a couple done. I'm going to get these bags done. Then I'm going to block this up with I may put this back on and stick one wheel on it, or I may just put a jack stand under there. Man, that was tough. Maybe put a jack stand under there and see what happens. But pretty disappointed. I did want a couple of these hubs anyways for bases for my drill press and my grinder. I just didn't want to buy new ones for that. Anyways, I'll get you set back up. Just gotta keep in mind, you know, you're ultimately the one that's doing the work here. If you're gonna buy parts and pretend to be a semi-mechanic, you need to pay attention to what you're doing, so don't cost yourself extra money. Better. Get that cleaned up. Get these airbags out of here. I think I'm going to let this jack down and see if it takes the pressure off those bags. Yep, sure does. So we'll get all these bolts out, get them knocked off, get these airbags changed, get those tires off over there, because we know that we've got broken hubs or broken drums. And man, so lucky that I didn't operate this truck that way, because it would have been pretty embarrassing to blow those drums off and get in a wreck, because I did a horrible job getting parts. Pay attention. Pay attention, it's super important. Anyways, I'll get this done. Can't keep crying about it. It is what it is. What do you mean? What do you mean this airbag was no good? What? Come on. Nothing wrong with that. Oops. what I did there is just use a flapper wheel and clean the rust off, and I just treat it with Ospo. Ospo changes rust into iron oxide. So, not Trisha. Trisha runs on water bags apparently. See it running out of there? Yep, that's pretty crazy. So, you see this block? That's just a spacer block for the inside mount of the frame, but these are aluminum and they corrode really bad to the bag. So you got to get this broke free, and then this will come off, and then you can clean all the corrosion off this, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. That is not cooperating. I should have ordered some of these top plates. To the vise I go. I'll be back. Well, this one's not right either, but it's not broke. So at least, yeah, it's so crazy. At least this one's not busted. Alright, so we do the drill. Go through here and try and get as many of these off as we can before we have to tell Jessica about the rust. What can you see there? You know, you can see a little bit. Oh, see, there's no way to get to that one. So I'm using force. Right there. figured out one thing I'm gonna get from Snap-on next time the truck's here. Get a breaker bar for this. Breaker bar about this long. Man, that's really tight. What do you think here? Sounds good. All right, so one. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so you can see it was rust jacking bad. And it had a thick layer on there. I needled all that off, and then I ground all the high spots off and treat it with Ospo. So that's going to turn that nice black color. I'm going to sit in this chair for a minute. Man, it's a lot of work. Actually a little worse than I had anticipated, but it doesn't surprise me. You know, this truck's pretty old, and it doesn't surprise me at all that it had some rust jacking going on in there. A couple of them bolts on the other side were broke off from it, and the shock mount on this side was broke off from it. I want to do these as well, but I'm going to do these bags. I'm going to do the fifth wheel, redo all the bolts in that. I'm going to take the shock mounts off one at a time, clean underneath them, replace the bolts. I'll go down to Fastenal and order all the bolts Monday. Maybe I'll have them done before I leave. All right, ooh, let me talk to you for a minute. This has become a huge, huge job. I kind of expected it. So here's what I did today. I got this side of the frame knocked down, treated. I got the all four airbag perches knocked down, treated. I've got one upper bag mount that's broke. So that drives me to do a little aluminum welding tomorrow. So we're going to try and weld that bracket back together. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to weld that neck on the gas tank. And if that weld works out, I'm going to put that gas tank on tomorrow too. So I'm going to get up, I'm going to come out here, get the pressure washer out. I'm going to pressure wash this whole frame, all the dirt off of it, all the loose paint off of it. The asphalt will be dry. I'll hit it with primer right after the water dries. I'll let it sit on primer while I weld up the pieces. Then I'll paint. I've also got to go on the other side of the frame and needle this down, get all the rust off it, grind it up. That's going to take about an hour, so I'll let this side black heal while I'm doing that. I'm going to make a list tomorrow of all the bolts I need and put that in the truck so I have it when we go to Fastenal on Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to get those bolts right away. I have some of them. I'm not sure how many I ordered. I'll look at that before I go. I got to source new brake drums. It's got a little lip right here. I think we talked about it earlier. Anyways, the drum didn't go flat up against the back, and so I broke. One for sure out of two is broke. This one I could probably resell. Hopefully the back two aren't broke, but they probably are. So we'll just plan on that. I'll get the rest of this pressure washed off, get that tank welded, hopefully pressure wash it, put it on, clean up the straps from Crystal's tanks, put them on Trisha, and then change the brake chambers, some new air lines to the front brake chambers, clean and lube and such. You know, I got a lot done today. It's been a lot of work. I keep waiting for some of y'all to volunteer to come hang out for a weekend and you know, knock on some of this heavy iron with me. But so far, nobody's asked, so I'll just keep doing it by myself, like they're my trucks or something. Anyhow, I'm tired. I'm pitch black. I'm going to clean up the tools. I'm just going to put them inside the shop because I'm going to get them all out tomorrow anyways. And I'm going to go in and have some food and hang out with Jessica. What do you think about that? Anyways, let me get my phone out here right quick. I wanted to mention Chris Jackson. He subscribed yesterday. Let's see, Douglas Riggs subscribed today. Shay F subscribed. Truck, thanks for being a subscriber. Kevin Amstutz, Craig Stolfus, JC Smith Projects. Man, I love watching that guy's show. Alan Jones, K-Man 4443, Peter Selton, Keith Simpson, I talked to you already. I'll get you another one. Richard Honeywell, Naughty Dean, Robert Frankie, Don McCord, I think he hit you up already. My sister Shelley, Todd McQuaid, Matthew Customs, Darren C. I don't know how to say your last name, brother. Liz Pretty. Keep on trucking, Outlaw Life. Appreciate you. Not for hire. Appreciate you. Rose Carroll. Appreciate you. DJ Francois. Appreciate you. Richard Honeywell. David Williams. Michael Walsh. Chevy Underwood. Awesome. Eric Delgado. Mark Geyer. John Milner. Ernie Farrington. Adam Lee. Brando Man 68. Xander Jewer. Wallace Bowie. Hey, if I mess up your name, I apologize. Alpha Raptor. Gino's Garage. Chad Smith. Not sure if old two-stroker is a subscriber or not, but I watch his stuff. Philip Nash, Allison Barbosa, Reverend Kevin Amstutz, Skinny Pedal Motorsports, they're local, good old boys. Yeah, Cab Over Banda. Man, I'm going to screw this name up. I'm going to give it my best shot right here. Zafar Yuselin. Not sure, brother, but I appreciate you subscribing. Hopefully I didn't murder that too bad. Man, there's so many of you. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and say everybody's name at least once, maybe twice, 3 times. I don't know. Let me know what you think. You guys watch FSC Speed Shop? Yeah, he's cool. I like watching his stuff. Slade Sauber, thanks brother, appreciate it. Mr. Pyrex, Kevin Davis. There's just so many. Tim Atwell, I don't know if I already said you. G Settle, Oreo Pooch, John Lingen, the Luddite Lorax. Awesome name. Anyways, guys, I'm never going to remember everybody I just said, so I'll probably repeat them all again. There's no way I'm going to make all 640, but I just want you to know that I appreciate you, and I appreciate your comments, and I love commenting back and forth, and you guys have given me some good ideas, things I didn't think of, and thanks for coming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell icon. Where's it over here? I think it's over here. Nope, it's over there. Click the subscribe button, or subscribe, one of there. Try and watch the videos all the way through. Super important that you watch them all the way through. I know it gets boring sometimes watching me run a grinder or flap. But it really makes a difference if you watch them all the way through. And you know, if you see something you think I should try, or you know that you've done that I didn't do that maybe I should, like double check the brake drums fit up over this little tiny lip right here. Let me know. Thanks for coming. See you, bye.